about listening class. What is listening class? And what is my strategy in listening class and how I help in listening class. So, watch until it's finished, okay? Previously, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the bell button. Have a good time watching! Listening class is a class in which all students are given an audio and the student listen carefully. Besides that, what we can learn from listening is to practice our hearing, but also so that our pronouncement become better and add to our vocabulary more and more. I like listening class because the lecturer is fun and every lesson, if you want to get a score, how to get it is high, quite easy, do you know? Yeah, we just need to be deaf in terms of raising hand, but we also have to listen carefully so we can answer the questions that are raised by his lecturer. Sometimes I get bored taking listening class if the audio being played isn't caught by my sense of hearing and if the audio is a little complicated. For example, like audio about VOA news. Besides feeling bored listening to the audio, sometimes I also feel sleepy listening to it. My strength in the listening class is that if I listen carefully to the audio, then I will be able to answer the question given by lecturer. My weakness in the listening class is that I cannot listen to audio clearly if there are many sounds that disturb my concentration. Therefore, I can concentrate when the atmosphere is calm. Because listening itself is a learning activity that must require concentration in terms of hearing. My strategy in the listening class is to improve my English listening skill. First, listen to the voice intonation from the teacher. During the class, I try to listen to the lecturer just for intonation. Intonation is the sound up or down or tone or high or low voice when talking. In English, intonation often communicates the speaker's emotion or attitudes. If I can hear the intonation, it will make it easier to hear the difference between statement or questions. Second, listen to your teacher for word emphasis. Emphasis is an important part of understanding spoken English. When English speakers say words, they don't put the same power behind easy syllable. The emphasis is always placed on the vowels. And for example, you say China sound like China, not China. Listen to stress word will also improve your spoken English. And during the listening class, I also prepare my stationery to take notes on a number of things that are considered important while I record them. Because after we have heard the audio, the lecturer will give us a question and student must be quite in answering the question. Therefore, the reason I wrote it down. If already outside the classroom or at home, sometimes I learn to learn listening by using media in the form of music and clips and film video. My hope in listening to class is that hopefully by actively learning to listen, I hope to increase my pronouncement and further add to my vocabulary later. And last, I hope that I actively learning in listening class so that I can increase my pronouncement and increase my vocabulary. Okay, if that's enough from me, and if you think it's interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell button.